Hello everybody, we are going to show you our portfolio of the process carried out in the classes of Design of Didactic Strategies in Foreign Languages. Our objective is to reflect on the learning process throughout the semester. Now, something about us. We are undergraduate students in foreign languages at the Santiago de Cali University. We are currently in semesters 6 and 7. We are currently studying a subject called Design of Didactic Strategies in Foreign Languages, where we have gained more experience in conducting classes linked to ICT. Here you will find our lesson plans, our activities created during this semester, and our reflection on the learning process. Our objectives are, first, through this we develop specific knowledge and skills through which we promote the understanding and application of concepts, and third, through which we identify strengths and weaknesses in learning.
We have been organizing lesson plans all the way through this semester. Lesson plans that have been applied to different grades due to our student diversity, because some of us are already working with the elementary and high school students, and some others are just ending up pedagogical practices. And these lesson plans have helped us to be more tidy when it comes to performing better our classes or having more strategies to apply to each class.
Now, our activities create during this semester. First, we talked about the Web 2.0 activity that explained about the use of the application called Prezi, giving a brief introduction what the application is for some advantages and disadvantages for the use of teachers and students, and what is its use.
Global warming. Okay, we have a global warming, and we have to talk in present perfect. For this reason, you can find the first slides, global warming and present perfect. We have a lesson plan. Why we have a lesson plan? Because we think that it's very important, and when you prepare a class, you have the steps. For example, we have topic, grade, night, grade, objective. Later, we have a motivation. We think that the motivation is very important. It's very important when you teach some class, some topic, because you can do the motivation with some video, and when you do some question and the steps or the thing that you want to use when you explain something. Later, we focus on consequences because we think that is very important. And these topics or these steps when you explain the global warming. Later, you can find the concept with present perfect because we are going to talk about global warming using the present perfect, and it's very important present the concept in the topics. Later, we have activities to be developed. We have some activities. For example, we have a student will create a graph infographic in global warming, and this is a little thing, a little activities that they have to do.
Okay, now we're going to move on these three activities. We're going to divide ourselves by grade. First, we'll start with Duolingo, which will be for elementary schools, and it handles many basic things for beginners. Now we have to learn English for beginners. This app is about vocabulary. So with kids from 6th to 8th grade, we can work on the app. Lastly, we have Grammarly, which will be used with kids from 9 to 10 grade, since it's used to correct sentence, word, writing, and spelling errors.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about my reflection on the learning process. This process was very enriching for me because I learned many things that as a teacher I can put into practice with my students and have helped me to working in a more professional way.
My reflection is that I learned a lot about how to play in a class, taking into account all the technology that we have available and especially the TICs.
I consider that this subject has been an essential tool for all of us. It made us gain even more experience with the technological fields in order to apply them to the classes we've been teaching and, of course, to the ones that we're going to be teaching soon. So I could say that this is a before and an after on the way we are didactic on the.
The learning process is very important because there you learn to create, design, teach with the different tools, and in this process you learn in the best way because you find many learning tools.
In my part-time job as an English teacher for 6th graders, using Duolingo and Learn English for Beginners has been very helpful, as children tend to learn visually.